And hello, everybody. Welcome here to Nascar Talk, the premiere episode for 2016. I finally was able to figure out how to get this live stream over here on the SRA Sports channel rather than over on the Seth Cole channel, so that's at least a good thing. And we got Michael Norman joining us here. Hey, Michael.
What's up?
All right, so I'm just letting people know these live streams are going to be airing, I'm hoping, every Saturday morning. The times are going to be fluctuating. I have no idea when, if there probably won't be a set time. I mean, this one today is starting around 10 after 10. It may end up being like 11 next week, maybe 9 next week. Never know. But we got Michael here with us today for this one. Trent's got to get a plugin installed, and he'll be in. And
I had to too, so.
Oh, you had to get the plugin as well, huh?
Yeah, it didn't take that long though.
Huh. Well, it's been ages since we've been on Google Hangouts anyway, so that's probably why. They probably updated it. I'm going to, real quickly, we're just getting some preliminary stuff done here before we get started for the stream. I'm just going to quickly look at the last, yesterday when I did a test stream over on my secondary channel, which I thought was the only channel I could do live streams on, I found out that the chat was not enabled, it seemed. And, one second. And so I'm going to see if on this channel, if the chat's enabled or not. I don't know if it is available or not. I'm going to look right now at the stream and see. It may be something they don't have any longer for the... Although it seems like I remember another Hangout actually did have... No, it says chat is disabled for this live stream.
I think there's got to be a way to do it.
Yeah, I would think some kind of an option maybe to be able to do it. Let me look here in the options for the Hangout itself. Let's see if there's a thing that maybe I can... Let's see, edit event. Is there a way I can edit that?
I'm trying to find a shirt so I can turn my camera. I'll give you a second.
Okay. And there's Trent. Hey, Trent.
I gotta find my hat.
Okie doke.
You know what? Just for this stream, I'm gonna wear my Taco Bell shirt.
Ooh. But nobody is sponsored by Taco Bell.
I am.
Anymore. Okay, let's see. Oh, by the way, Trent, remember we were talking about that one car, the McMurray car, getting it edited as soon as it was posted?
You have it?
I looked on NN Racing this morning. Someone posted it, so now I'll be able to edit it. We have one viewer already.
Yay!
But that's me. So.
Oh.
Oh, now we got two. Now we got two viewers.
No.
Yay!
No, that's just me. I'm just kidding.
Do you know, I actually looked back. It's been a year since we've live streamed on this channel.
Really?
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
You know that live stream? Well, it wasn't NR Test of the Universe.
No, Enter 2003, well, let me see. These were, the last stream that was done on this channel was the Season 8 signups, I think.
What?
And there's Zach Buchanan. Hey, Zach.
What about the 3-year anniversary live stream?
The what? The 3-year anniversary live stream? That was actually quite a ways before that. That was, oh, Lord. I think that was... Oh, man. I don't know. Did we do a live stream for...
Brent, you need to shave. It's not November.
Wait, what?
If Trent needs to shave, it's not November.
Hey, I had a beard almost as thick as that a couple days ago, and they had to shave it off before I went to work.
I do need to shave. I haven't actually haven't shaved since November, so yeah, it is time for me
I got to
to
shave
get rid of it.
to work tomorrow morning.
Your mic was working before, Zach. I don't know if that was what you were using or not. I was able to hear you when you came in.
Oh my,
And we did it.
oh my God! I still see that Google Hangouts is still laggy as ever.
Yeah, Google Hangouts is Google Hangouts.
Oh my God! I got a freaking HD camera, but it's freaking laggy.
Yeah,
But,
the quality for the cameras is not good at all.
mm. Yeah, I can see why we haven't done these since the 2013 Talladega race.
Yep.
We're gonna live stream the race tonight, by the way. Not like actually live stream the race, but live stream our reactions.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be on.
It's laggy. It's laggy enough as it is.
Yeah, I gotta take some final exams today anyway, so I'll probably be watching the ARCA race and taking exams at the same time.
Oh shit, there is no on-ramp this way?
Anybody watch the Sprint Cup practice yesterday?
Me?
No, I didn't. I think they're having another session today in about 15 minutes,
Yeah. And
Yeah.
and then they got another one at 1 o'clock.
Today's sessions are the Daytona 500 practice. Last night was the 2 and only Sprint Unlimited practices.
Oh, they're having Daytona 500 practices today?
Yeah, because qualifying's tomorrow.
Right, I knew qualifying was tomorrow, but I thought maybe like one of them, like maybe the 10:31 was Sprint Unlimited practice, maybe, and
No.
then the 1 o'clock
Yeah.
one. Oh, wait, no, it's not
You know,
1. Is it 1 o'clock? Let me see. What are the times? Let's see.
It should be 10:30 and like 1 o'clock.
Oh, no, 3:30. 10:30, 3:30, and then 4 o'clock is the ARCA race, and then 8 o'clock the Sprint Unlimited.
Well,
Wow, freaking.
usually I'm already at the track at this time.
Now that the Super Bowl is over, now it's time for NASCAR and The Walking Dead to come back. Walking Dead comes back tomorrow.
The only thing I ever really do have to do with The Walking Dead is the Telltale's game. I don't ever watch the TV series.
I saw your
I can't wait. I cannot wait for the Michonne episode to come out. That's what me and Michael are waiting for.
Trent, did you see the thing I sent you?
No.
It's the thing about there's somebody else. There's another character I care about a little bit more. Not a little bit more, but almost as much as Clementine.
I'll look at it later. You didn't send it to me yet.
Yeah, I did. It's on. It's on Facebook. I messaged it to you. There's no picture, nothing. You looked at it.
Oh.
Jerk.
I'll look at it later.
Zach, you should be able to set it to your headset microphone. If you go up on the screen here, there's like invite people, the mute microphone. If you go to the gear, there's settings.
No, there's
And you should be able to set your microphone on there to whichever one.
There's Zach's headset right there.
Oh, you just tried that and it didn't work? Holy cow! I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 options for my microphones. Good lord.
Yeah. It just said that Zach muted his mic because I see the mute symbol over his truck.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me
So
too.
yeah. So he's having some kind of audio issue or something.
All right. Well,
I'm trying
Zach,
to move my camera. I'm trying to move my camera a little closer, but this lag is ridiculous. At first, I thought it was my.
It could be because I'm hosting it too. You never know. I don't know if the internet connection of the person hosting a Hangout affects the Hangout in general or not, but.
Oh no, I'm getting a good signal. The audio's coming out just fine. It's just the video that's lagging.
Yeah, same here.
What happened?
We were just talking about the thing. Zach's trying to get his audio working, but for some reason it's not coming through. We can see him when he turns on his camera. We just can't hear him if he talks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the thing popped up for me when I joined is like share. Make sure you share this stuff.
Can I get a medium #1 meal?
Oh my God! Look at Michael drinking Capri Sun.
Kool-Aid. Michael's drinking the Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid jammers.
Honey mustard?
Okay. Well, I think while we're waiting for Zach, we'll just get started into talking about. I guess we'll just start up with the Sprint Unlimited and everything.
Can I play some background music that's non-copyrighted?
I don't care. I think you could. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think on live streams you actually can play copyrighted music and you don't get a strike. I think live streams you're able to do that.
No. If you play copyrighted music, it still can get copyrighted.
Are you serious? Even on a live stream?
Yeah.
No, think about it this way. I watch Ray Navarez Jr. He twitches, and his twitches go to YouTube, and he's playing Grand Theft Auto. He can't upload it because if he does, he gets copyright strikes.
Are we gonna talk about like the latest updates from NASCAR right now, like in terms of like the field and practice and all that?
Yep, and we're probably gonna look forward a little bit towards the 500 too in the field, since that was the entry list was finally announced for that one.
Well. Since we're doing that, I want to start off with Credit One Bank becomes NASCAR, as they became partnered up with Jamie McMurray, and his car was unveiled yesterday.
Of course, Trent will start off with Jamie McMurray.
Why not?
I was hoping Seth could probably do a Sega version of that, like once the base comes out.
I didn't actually, surprisingly enough, I actually did not see that scheme yet. So
it seems like a really simple base. Hang on, let me find it because it's on J-Ski.
Yeah, I'm bringing J-Ski. I got like 3 tabs of J-Ski open right now.
This sucks. My NR game will only accept TGA files.
Why?
Because every time I get when I get a new car, like if someone sends me a car, I can't mess with the ratings.
Why? Just download N ratings for that.
No, yeah, but it won't pop up in it at all. It's like the car is private or something, and it won't let me mess with it.
Oh. I never heard that.
So that's cool. Trey,
Seth,
I found your McMurray paint scheme for next season.
Seth, there's the car from the side, and here's the one like from the front. You can if you ever do it, you can keep Credit One on the side, and on the hood you can just put Sega.
Oh, dude, that is a cool scheme. Oh my goodness.
And get rid of that ugly Indy car font. I don't care what anyone says. I will never like that font. That font is god ugly.
Well, I mean, and I'll admit too. I mean, to me, you've got so much space on the door there. It looks like there's something missing on it with it having that straight number.
Exactly. It needs to go back to the slanted one that we all know and love.
NN Racing has hardly any new cars. The only new cars I've seen are just the McMurray, Jimmy Johnson, Dale Jr.
They can't really do the new cars unless they got them like from all angles and stuff.
Yeah.
And don't forget, it's gonna take them time to do like the new bases. I want the old style number on this card right here that I showed Seth, but he can't do it unless they make a base for it yet, and it's gonna probably take like a week for them to do a base. Yeah.
Speaking of which, Trent, remember we were just chatting this morning about that the one car that you tagged me on Facebook with. I actually looked, and this morning it actually was posted on NN Racing, so I'll actually be able to start editing that car.
Oh, good. Well,
like the irony of that.
Well, we already know the only thing I want. Just replace the Cessna logo with my Trent the Hedgie logo, and then just change the number to like the old style one, and that's it. Everything else on the car is perfect. Because I do have a Trent the Hedgie slash McDonald's car for the bag that you did for me last year, but I don't have one like with McDonald's on the hood, so that's what I'm going for.
Right. Wow, we got 4 viewers now. Cool.
One of them's me.
Oh, one of them's you. Okay, so wait, so 2 of our current 5 viewers are people already in the stream. Cool.
Wow.
Oh wait, no. We do have 4 viewers because I don't have the stream up anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, did you post it on Facebook? Say, come watch our live stream.
Yeah, he posted it. Yeah, he posted it.
Oh, okay. So that's what that is. I thought this was a video.
No. This isn't video. No. This is. And I finally got it on this.
I dominated my league race last night at New Hampshire.
Have we have any of you spoke about like about what Brian Vickers is gonna do like while he's driving the 14 for Stewart.
How funny would it be if Brian Vickers wins the race, wins the Daytona 500 in Tony Stewart's car?
Here's the interesting thing I found. Okay, I don't have a problem with Vickers driving for the 500, but I said this in yesterday's test stream. I was kind of thinking they might go with David Gilliland for the Sprint Unlimited because they already said the 14 was eligible to be in the Sprint Unlimited, and they said Gilliland was able to be in the Sprint Unlimited because he had the pole for the 2007 500. And they said, I was actually watching NASCAR.com's video today about announcing Vickers driving in the Sprint Unlimited, and they said, we weighed the options of everybody that was available, and we thought we'd go with Vickers for the Unlimited, and I thought you would take Vickers over Gilliland? I'm not really certain that that's quite true, that Vickers would be a better restrictor plate racer than Gilliland was.
Honestly, I got nothing against Vickers. I like Vickers, but with like his health issues, I think he really needs to stay out of NASCAR. I mean, I like Vickers. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I like Vickers too. It sucks that he's doing this whole blood clot thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at it too, I mean, Gilliland, I know he's already got a ride lined up for the 500, but still, it's a ride that doesn't have a charter, and so he would have to race his way in anyway, so why not put him in the 14?
Keep in mind, I'm still completely dumb about this whole charter system. I saw it, but I never actually read about it.
I've read article after article after article about it.
I don't get it.
And I still don't understand it.
I don't understand either, and I also understand why NASCAR didn't give it to the Wood Brothers Racing because they're gonna be because they're running the full schedule this year. So I don't know why they didn't get one either.
I read how the qualifying is gonna work for the Daytona 500, and I swear to God, I lost some brain cells because I had no clue what the fuck they were talking about.
Well, here's the thing. If you've got Michael Annett and H. Scott Motorsports, they went out and bought, I guess, a charter from Premium Motorsports, the 62, because the 62 is not even going to qualify for the 500. I guess they're having the 98 with Cole Witt.
For Clint Boyer.
Yeah, well, no, they didn't get for Clint Boyer. Clint Boyer already had one.
Clint Boyer's in the 51, isn't he?
No, he's in the 15.
Why didn't the Wood brothers go for that?
No, Clint Boyer's driving the 15, not the 51.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But he already had a charter. Clint Boyer already had a charter for the 15 team. They didn't have a charter, though, for their second team, the 46 for Michael Annett. And so, and he went out.
Then how did Michael Annett get in there if he didn't have one? Did they buy it from someone else?
They purchased the one that was currently held by Premium Motorsports, the 62 team.
Oh, okay. The RC
but why didn't Wood Brothers go out and get it? I mean, if they're going to run full time and Ryan Blaney's... I mean, yeah, I know Ryan Blaney's more than likely going to make the Daytona 500. I think there's 8 drivers or 9 drivers that are going for the 4 spots or something, and Ryan Blaney more than likely is going to be one of them. But still, why didn't Wood Brothers, if they're going to run full time, why didn't they go out and try and purchase the 62 charter instead of...
okay, there's Zach. There's Zach. He's got his camera on, but I don't know if we can hear him or not. Zach, say something.
Trent, your TV is actually kind of loud in the background.
Alright, is it my mic or is it my laptop?
Now we can hear you, Zach. Now we can hear you.
It sounds like it's... It
sounds like there's a fan on in your room.
So it might
that would be my laptop mic.
Yeah, I think that's your laptop mic. But that's okay. We can still hear you. So.
Yeah. Anyway, Zach, we were talking about how Wood Brothers are not gonna be able to get like in the charter thing, but like Michael Annett, he's getting one because he got it from Premium Motorsports and stuff.
Did you guys see that the Wood Brothers left the race team alliance?
First practice is starting.
They left the what?
I knew.
They left the race team.
Is it on Fox Sports 1?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I didn't know that they did that.
Yeah, here, let me look it up. Yeah, they left the race team alliance after.
Yeah, the practice is about to start right now.
Huh.
Yeah.
So does that mean that they're no longer getting help from Penske?
See, that's what I wondered, but I don't know. Let me find something.
I mean, I thought the Penske alliance really helped them last year.
Yeah.
Good old Jeff Gordon.
Oh God, there's Gordon. Right.
You know, one thing that also
next to Darryl Waltrip.
You know, the one thing that also confused me is with the charter system. How did Carl Edwards and Kurt Busch not get a charter? Why did they have to purchase?
They bought
charter?
MWRs.
Well, yeah, I know they got the 15 and the 55 charters from Michael Waltrip Racing, but it can't be because they're a 4-car team because Hendrick Motorsports, all 4 of their cars ended up getting a charter. So.
Well, the thing with the charters, you had to have been a full-time car since like 2013, I think. And the
you had to be a
41
full-time
and
car for
19
2013.
Yeah, the 41 and 19 weren't full-time, but they just.
I thought the 19 just started last year. Kurt's been in the 41 since 2012,
14.
right?
14.
What? Wait. 14? Oh,
Yeah,
well.
but they bought the 55 and 15 charters.
So okay. So this makes a little bit more sense to me now that they had to be a full-time ride since 2013. Okay.
Yeah. That's why they weren't given one.
Oh. So, wait, but you had to be a full-time team?
Yeah, that's why the Wood brothers didn't get one.
Well, yeah, that's right, because Kablaney, he didn't start going full time till last year, so yeah, I guess it does make sense.
No, he didn't. I don't think he did full time last year.
Well, was the 32 for Go Fast Racing or the 95 for Levine Family Racing, were they full-time season rides since 2013?
No, they weren't. They weren't. No. 95, not even close. The 32,
I know the 95 actually got in because of the charter for the 33, which, again, I don't think that was even a full-time thing. I mean, it was kind of full-time last year, but it bounced around between, like, 3 different teams.
Mm-hmm.
And what about Furniture Road? Didn't they have one like with the 35? Because isn't the 35 gone now?
Well, they did have one with the 35, and that 35's charter actually went to Chris Buescher in the 34. David Gilliland, who's going to be driving the 35 for the 500, is going to have to make it in. He's going to have to make it in the duels.
These are the 8 cars going for the 4 spots. Blaney, Richardson, Josh Wise, Gilliland, Sorensen.
Yeah, practice is starting right now, and Chase Elliott's already at the top of the board.
Oh, nice. Matt DiBenedetto and Cole Witt. Those are the 8 guys. I didn't even know the 40 car was running.
Yeah,
premium.
Yeah, that was announced about a week ago that Reed Sorensen was going to drive the 40.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're planning on running that car full time though this season.
I don't think they will.
Well, look who's fastest in practice so far.
Yeah, Chase Elliott so far.
Wonder Boy Chase Elliott.
My God, people are gonna be looking at Chase Elliott like they were looking at Larson in his rookie season.
There's only one Wonder Boy, Seth, and
I know.
Nobody will replace Jeff Gordon as Wonder Boy.
I know.
That was a name given to him strictly by.
That reminds me. Did any of you 3 see that police chase video of Jeff Gordon in the 24?
Yeah.
At first, I never thought it was legitimate. I thought it was pretty cool.
The car, it looked like a green screen. It
did. It was a green screen. Yeah, it was. It had to be.
It definitely wasn't real.
It just seemed the car itself just seemed too uniform on that on the whole highway.
Well, if you look, the car looked a lot bigger than the other cars.
Yeah, it did. It was almost like about the size of the trailer trucks. It's like, nope.
David Reagan's in the 23.
Yeah.
BK.
Yep, right for BK Racing. And they actually have a charter, so David Reagan will make the 500.
Oh wow. Truex Jr. just hit second on the board.
By the way, shout out to BK Racing. They're up there with Gibbs and Hendrick and Stewart-Haas Racing. They have a 4-car team here at the 500.
By the way, Joe,
what are their numbers?
They got the 23 of Reagan. They got the 26 of Robert Richardson Jr., the 83 of Michael Waltrip, and the 93 of Matt DiBenedetto.
Oh my God!
Now, originally,
who would have ever thought BK Racing would be a 4-car team?
Well, it was a 4-car team.
I still need to debate on what teams I need to use. I'm still thinking about it.
I just can't believe that Michael Waltrip Racing just went down the tubes in like 3 years.
Well, they weren't really a 4-car team. They were mostly a 3-car team because they had the 83-93 run together 2 years ago, and then they had the 23-26 and 83 last year. I think it was
Tony Stewart in that car.
Man, now that Stewart's gonna miss part of the season, you think he's gonna be this year's champion?
Nope.
I mean, I'm a Stewart fan.
If he pulls a Kyle Busch from last year.
Yeah.
Awesome.
If Stewart does become the champion this year, then NASCAR really needs to evaluate their rules.
Well, here's the interesting thing. Okay, I mean, I don't know the whole psyche of Tony Stewart. I don't know if it's age. I don't know if it's the whole thing that went on with Kevin Ward Jr. I don't know if it was just his team in general.
It's a combination, I think.
It all seemed like it all culminated into one big giant thing, and that caused all their problems last season.
It really sucks that this is his last season, but this is not the way to start it.
If you think about it, Stewart could potentially maybe come back the same time this year that Kyle Busch came back last year, and it was the summer races that Kyle Busch really came alive and ended up getting all those wins and everything. And Stewart, we know from prior history, even though this was way back like the mid-2000s.
Yeah, like 2004.
It was the summer races that he was really, really good at.
And those are low downforce.
We'll see, though.
Oh yeah, that's right. They are going to have the low downforce too.
Yeah. Yeah, those were his kind of races.
Yeah.
Look at that car. That link that I just posted. The Credit 1 car or whatever.
Oh, the Credit 1? Yeah, we just looked at that a moment ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it last night.
Yeah, I already posted that. It's just gonna make me a Sega version.
Yeah. So we now know what the starting lineup is going to be for the Sprint Unlimited. Jimmy Johnson and Brad Keselowski, they're going to be the front row. But as you look at the lineup here, I don't know if you guys have it up, so I'll just quickly copy and paste it over here in the chat for you guys. But is there anybody in there as opposed to, the usual favorites like the former Unlimited winners and whatnot that you think could be a surprise factor in tonight's race?
Holy crap, Allmendinger's third? Wow.
Yeah, Allmendinger's third. Of course, we got to remember too that all these lineups for the Unlimiteds are done by that blind draw thing that they do.
Casey Mears got 6. Oh crap. Yep. Oh boy. I don't know. Boy,
I actually have someone I'm going to be able to root for in the Sprint Unlimited this year.
Also,
I haven't been able to do that since 2008, I think it was, when Mears drove the 5-car.
None of this matters because that number 88 starting 23rd will be up at the front in 3 laps, and then no one will pass him.
Well, of course, he's running Amelia.
My God.
I don't remember what the chassis number is, but they named it Amelia. It's the same chassis that he ran in all 4 restrictor plate races last year.
And he won 2 of them, right?
Yes, I have it right here.
He won Talladega and Daytona.
Finished 3rd in the 500. He finished 1st in the first Dega race, the Geico 500. He finished 1st in the Coke 0400, the summer Daytona race, and he finished 2nd in the Camping World 500 at Dega.
He would have won if it wasn't for that fucking caution.
If it wasn't for those meddling kids and their caution flags.
Oh, Daytona 500 qualifying, single car 1 lap runs, fastest 12 advanced to final round. Top 2 in final round sets front row for Daytona 500. Remaining 38 starting positions determined by Can-Am tools.
Yep.
Yeah, the qualifying's tomorrow.
Hold on, no.
So if they're
wow.
Zach, you said there were 8 drivers that are going for the 4 spots?
Yeah.
So does that mean
they changed the name of the duels again?
So are they going to have them split up, 4 of them in one duel, 4 of them in the other duel, going for 2 spots in each duel, or?
I don't know. I don't think they're changing the format of how they line people up for the duels.
So wait a minute. Say they qualify, like 5 drivers qualify for duel number 1 and only 3 or no 6. Say 6 drivers qualify for Duel 1 and 2 qualify for Duel 2. Would that mean that those 2 drivers in Duel 2 would automatically make it into the 500?
See, I'm not sure.
We got nothing to lose, guys.
I'm not sure.
Seth, I think we lost your camera.
No, we got it.
No, we still got it.
We still got it.
You
guys,
I can't see it. I see his NSCRA logo in a Casimir's Geico car.
Oh.
I can't see his camera now. I can see Michael and Zach's, but I can't see yours.
Let me try turning it off and turning it back on and see what happens.
I see it just fine.
Seth knows the rage that I've been going through the past couple days trying to find a certain song.
Yeah, I know.
You're good.
Yeah, I still see you. You're fine.
Did the camera come up this time, Trent?
Yeah.
I turned it off, turned it back on.
Now I just lost Michael's camera now.
Try refreshing the stream.
Yeah, I probably have to now I see Michael came back, but now I don't see Steph. I still don't see Steph's camera.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but
Kansas just jumped up to second.
Are they doing single car runs or are they tandeming?
Single cars right now.
You can see the tandeming.
This is the.
Did they do any tandeming in which was it, the first
there's Steph's camera back.
No, it's no tandeming, but they did do drafting practice in the first Sprint Unlimited.
In the first one they did? Okay, because I was trying to figure out when I saw the speeds for the first practice session. You had Clint Boyer with 195.2, and then you had Denny Hamlin with 198.9. I'm like, I don't think that was a single car run.
No, there's no way. They can barely hit 193 by themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, they're hitting 193 by themselves.
Yeah, I know.
Look at Martin Truex in his Bass Pro Shops Toyota.
Oh my!
Toyota.
It's gonna take me some time to get used to saying that on a Toyota. It's gonna take some time.
It reminds me.
Trent, look. Kevin Harvick 10th and Jamie McMurray 11th.
Wait, it reminds you of what, Zach?
Quiet.
The 2012
Quiet.
Seth.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Yeah.
Seth, I just pointed out that Kevin Harvick's one spot ahead of Jamie McMurray.
Quiet.
All right, so you guys know how.
Or Dale Jr.
McMurray qualified 24th for the Sprint Unlimited. Harvick qualified 22nd, so they're gonna be starting right near each other.
Hey, so you guys know how Grant Enfinger was supposed to run the 33 car, or 33 truck full time in
It was?
In 2016. Well,
Yeah.
Kaz Gralla, who's a K&N driver, he's going to be running that truck a couple times this year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is
So
Enfinger racing in the ARCA race today?
I'm not sure. But
A lot of these young drivers who are going to race in the trucks in Xfinity have to run the ARCA race today.
Yeah. But see, I thought Grant Enfinger was supposed to be full time.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought he was too.
Because you had Johnny Sauter, Spencer Gallagher, and Grant Enfinger. So I thought Grant Enfinger was supposed to be full time, but I guess he's not.
Come on, Dale, what do you got?
Boy.
And we got Schwallenberg here.
Dylan Schwallenberg.
Your mic is really low, Dylan.
Is it?
Okay, now it's a little bit louder.
It sounds fine to me.
I got closer to it. That's why.
Oh, okay. All right, because it was like really, really low before. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, Dale. Show us your Daytona strength here.
So who are you guys? Who would be, in your opinion, the favorite to win the Unlimited out of everybody that's in the field?
Dale Jr.
I'd say either Junior
Dale.
or Johnson. Maybe
McMurray.
McMurray.
I gotta say, Kenseth. Unfortunately, Johnson and third probably Junior.
Nope.
I wouldn't look past Hamlin though either.
Everybody just say Junior.
Hamlin usually is not good in the 500.
Everybody just say Junior.
Brian Vickers is gonna get in like a big wreck though. I'm calling it right now.
I hope not. I really hope not.
I'm gonna be really interested
Jonathan Harvick.
because we haven't seen Vickers in a car since the beginning of last season. I'm gonna be interested to see him racing in a pack.
Yeah. he was doing fine yesterday, so hopefully he does good still tonight.
I don't think he's gonna win though. I mean, he may
No.
be able to be like maybe top 10, but I don't see him anywhere close to winning.
I think the closest he's gonna get to like winning is like he's gonna finish top 5 if everyone kind of gets into a mess. It's like 3 wide and stuff, and then
Yeah.
he just makes random passes. But yeah, I don't see him.
You think
doing
anyone?
too well.
You think anyone's gonna be looking towards Austin Dillon? Because you remember having the last time they were at Daytona.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
was thinking that too. I looked in the field and like, oh, Austin Dillon's in there. Night race, Daytona. Flashback.
Yeah, Austin's gonna be fine. He's not gonna do anything.
He's not gonna die again.
Yeah. No one's gonna die, hopefully.
No, here's the ironic thing though. Denny Hamlin, who kind of triggered that wreck, he's in the field. You got Austin Dillon in the field. And then the 2 teams that ran out when Austin Dillon was upside down, the 13 and 88 teams, they're in the field. So it's like, wow, we could have a repeat.
Hopefully not, because that was the scariest thing I think I've ever seen.
That was scary. That was actually one of the few races I actually watched live last year, and yeah, that was scary.
Yeah, that scared the living crap out of me. I had just gotten yelled at about 10 minutes before for yelling because the racing was getting good. And when that crash happened, I screamed. I got yelled at. Yeah, hopefully nothing like that happens again. But
yeah,
hopefully the ARCA race is good, but it's like NASCAR.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the ARCA race. We'll see how it goes. Surprisingly enough, last year I was watching the ARCA race, and I was expecting it to be like your typical ARCA race with a lot of wrecks and stuff. It was relatively calm last year.
Yeah, I think it's mainly because like a bunch of drivers brought their short track cars, I thought, and they were trying to save them, and it's weird because I don't know why they would bring those to Daytona, but I guess that's all they had. But I don't know, some of those teams there are really conservative.
Yeah.
With everything.
Well, looking ahead to the 500, Zach already earlier mentioned the 8 teams that are going to be trying to get the 4 spots for non-charter cars in the 500. We got Ryan Blaney, Robert Richardson Jr., Josh Wise, David Gillen, Reed Sorensen, Michael McDowell, Matt DiBenedetto, and Cole Witt.
Yeah.
Obviously, Ryan Blaney, I think, would be like one of the favorites to get in. Who else out of those other remaining 7 do you think is going to be a driver that is going to be one to watch to get into the 500?
I think Cole Witt is actually going to make it in to that.
Either Cole Witt or Matt DiBenedetto.
Yeah, definitely Matt DiBenedetto. He's a phenomenal driver. Just he's not in the best equipment right now, but he's making do with what he has.
I love Trent's trying to pronounce it, Matt DiBenedetto.
Yeah.
I cannot say that guy's last name.
It's Danica Patrick. Nobody cares.
There's the 2 other drivers I would look
Is
at.
she overheating? She's overheating. Come on, Danica. Seriously, the season hasn't even started yet, and there's already something wrong with your car.
Yeah, see, this makes me mad because I'd love to be out at the track right now.
Well, she's sponsored by Nature's Bakery. She probably has an oven in the car with her.
Yeah, it's probably.
Why she's going slow on the apron?
That's stove steam there, Trent.
She's
making up some bakery.
Junior got faster, but he's still 3rd.
Yeah.
All those posts on social media the last few years about the Danica.
Casey Mears is faster than McMurray. Come on!
Hey!
Wow.
Hey!
Wow.
They ran a personal article on Casey Mears this season on NASCAR.com, so this is his breakout year.
Yeah, it should
he's got them RCR ties.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's getting that RCR equipment.
How excited would you be, Seth, if Casey Mears is leading on the last lap of the Daytona 500?
I would be freaking out. I'm gonna be watching the 500 live at my uncle's house this year, and I'll bring my camera and I'll record the reaction for the end.
And then he blows the tire and loses.
Leading on the last lap, you're gonna be hearing me flipping out.
And then he blows a tire and loses, or he blows an engine.
No. I liked it better when you were back with him just leaning on the final lap. Don't even try that. Don't even put a bad twist on it.
What if it comes down to fuel mileage and he runs out of fuel off turn 4?
Hey,
I remember when
he won the Coke 600 on fuel mileage.
I remember when Seth got so upset when Casey Mears ran into the back of Austin Dillon at Talladega.
Oh man, it was like out of every car that there could have been, it had to be Casey Mears.
My God.
Man, Austin
and
Dillon,
that's why I was thinking. I'm thinking, and they're saying Ty Dillon could be a replacement for the 14. I thought, oh great, a Dillon in the 14 at a restrictor plate track. No, please no.
No.
It's not his fault though. I mean, he was just racing.
I don't care. He could have gone up and pile driven somebody else.
One of the top candidates for the 14 was actually Alex Bowman, and I would have loved to see that.
Oh, that would have been cool.
There's still opportunities for him.
I'm really shocked that they're not as Regan Smith. Honestly, I'm shocked that they're.
No, Regan's got the 7
Regan's
car.
got the 7 car though for Tommy Baldwin.
What do you
I
guys?
know.
What
I can't wait to. I know it's not the best equipment, but I can't wait to see how Regan Smith does in his return back to Sprint Cup.
He's probably gonna run around 25th, somewhere around there, and that's better than what that 17 was doing last year. So
yeah,
I mean, I'm saying it's improvement, but the team's still not the greatest thing ever.
No, it's not. I mean, there are other drivers that I'm seeing that aren't in the best of rides. David Reagan in the 23.
Yeah.
I mean, we know he can run good, but it's not the best equipment. The one thing I'm going to be curious about, and I know that only restricted plate tracks are where we're really going to get to see it, but Landon Castle in the 38, I don't really know if moving from Hillman Racing to Front Row Motorsports, if that's a step up or if it's basically just on an even playing field.
It's actually
see what he does in the field, because I can't really say either.
It's actually a pretty big step up because Hillman, it has the equipment equivalent of a potato. So, and he was still running like top 25s, and that takes.
The only thing is, though, Front Row Motorsports, most of their success has been based off restricted plate tracks, and when Castle was in the 40 at restricted plate tracks, they actually ran pretty well too. So, based on non-restricted plate tracks, I don't know if there's really going to be much of a difference.
No, let me tell you guys something.
Castle's gonna run bigger at he's gonna run better at the quad ovals. I don't know why I'm saying that, but that's just a prediction.
If you guys ever go to Daytona and you happen to be in the fan zone, bring a fishing rod with you, so that way you can
go to Lake Void.
You can hang it. No, so you can hang it over the garage with a hat and see if they'll come up and.
Trevor Bain's on the track now.
Yeah, I don't like Trevor Bain's car, to be honest. It's stupid looking.
It's just solid white.
Yeah, there's like little gray checkers on it, and it looks stupid. I don't know why they decided to do that. The other Advocare car was just fine. I don't know why they had to change it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the new Ford noses, though.
I wish Mark Martin would have came back for one more race.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to get Mark out of retirement.
Yeah, he's not coming back. But...
Holy crap, Biffle's fifth. Wow.
Yeah, he almost won Talladega because of fuel mileage last year.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know why a super speedway race would come down to fuel mileage, but if it actually does, I think one of the Roush cars actually will get it. Because all those guys are pretty good with fuel mileage, except for like Trevor Bain. But...
Yeah, I'm going to actually be interested to see Ricky Stenhouse Jr. tonight, because one thing that I said yesterday was that even though Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s finishes at restricted plate tracks don't really match up to success, a lot of the wrecks he's been taking out and everything have been when he's running up near the front of the field in the top 10. So, I mean, he's good at restricted plate tracks. He just hasn't had the finishes to back it up.
Yeah, I think Ricky and Kyle Larson could actually be very big contenders at like Bristol and stuff. Because have you seen how Ricky's done at Bristol every year? It's just like top 5, top 10 randomly.
You guys get to see a live cooking show.
A live cooking show.
Oh God, Michael, what are you doing?
Next on Cribs.
Don't set yourself on fire.
No, I'm not that stupid.
We got one car on its roof on fire coming across the stove.
Oh no, Zach scratched the leather on his steering wheel.
Oh no.
Oh no, poor leather.
Oh boy.
Rip. Time to
So
get a G29.
So it's going to be interesting this season too. I think maybe this year, for the first time in maybe about 5-6 years, I'm actually looking forward to watching the Rookie of the Year battle
It's gonna
because
be big.
they got 5 confirmed rookies. You got Ryan Blaney, Chase Elliott, Chris Buescher, Brian Scott, and then Jeffrey Earnhardt will be running a couple of races. Who are you picking out of that to win the Rookie of the Year honor? I mean, everybody's
It's
probably
gonna-
going to pick
Ryan
Chase
Blaney,
Elliott.
dude.
It's gonna be Elliott, but honestly, I'd rather see Buescher get it.
I
I'd
think
rather see
Blaney's got the
Buescher get
chance
it.
of making all the races. I think Ryan
Yeah,
Blaney.
Blaney's
Really?
definitely making all the races unless he crashes in qualifying.
Yeah,
or something.
Buescher's gonna be the underdog, but I'll go for him, Chris Buescher.
Yeah, honestly, I'm one of the only people who's actually said this. I don't think Chase Elliott's gonna do too good this year. I'm like one of the few people that said that.
It may be first season jitters, but he is gonna have the best equipment out of all of them. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'll give him that. If he runs good, then it's just probably because of equipment. But he is a good driver. I'm not saying he's a bad driver, but he's just got to take a little time to get used to how to new package drives and everything like that. Cause
like how
he drove on it
like
at
how the
Darlington.
Gen 6 cars handle.
Yeah, he drove on the new package at Darlington, and he didn't last too long because he wrecked because he was in the back and stuff, I think. So I don't know if he's used to it at all, but hopefully he gets used to it quickly. I'd like to see that 24 run up front, but
Yeah, me too. Well, we're going to have to end the stream here because my parents have arrived home. But anyway, thank you to everybody that joined me for this stream. Appreciate you guys putting your input in here for this one. Also, be sure to tune in next Saturday morning. We'll be covering Daytona 500 in that one. So until then, see you guys later.
Bye.
Later.
yeah.